So I just want to make this very quickly, just to try to get back to what we were talking about don't panic. Okay. So this is what I want to point out to you. So worrying is a trick. Okay, it's a trick of humankind. Okay, because what I want to point out to you is that worrying is a negative emotion. So if there are challenging moments and you begin to worry, what's going to occur is you're going to start inviting in negative people, places, things, events, and circumstances. Okay? Because worrying is a negative emotion. So you're inviting in disaster when all is already well. The best thing you can do in the midst of a disaster, quote unquote, okay, is temporary failure. Okay? Or if it's any kind of challenge, the best thing you can do is get happy, get positive, because guess what? Your dreams and all your goals for everything you've ever wanted to do exists where? In positivity. So that's what I was wanting to point out. Don't panic, don't worry, keep having faith, because when you panic, it spirals everything down. When you worry, it's just going to spiral everything down. Everything is already perfect. Even if it's a challenge in your life, God is only going to give us a challenge to bless us, to make us better. And remember that every adversity comes with an equivalent benefit. Okay? So God's not trying to spiral you down. Us humans. Oh, and if you listen to advice, panic, protect yourself. The worst is coming, and it's not funny. They're going to get you into a panic mode. Go to your higher power, go to God. Meditate, pray. And if God says your friend is right, listen to everything they say. Because God will tell you. God may say, oh, chill out, relax, everything is just fine. God will tell you what action to take. Okay? I always say check in with God. If God has told you in advance, before, during, after, in the midst of any kind of challenge, and God's already told you, you're good to go. Just stay the course that I tell you to stay on. The world's going to try to shake you up. They're going to try to say, you're listening to faith. Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah. Read the Bible, read the Quran, whatever religious text you're reading. Great. Now, they're almost going to say, put that aside. You got a reality to deal with right now. This is what they're going to tell you. Now, I know what that's telling you. They even might quote a scripture that agrees with them. Okay? Okay, truly. Okay? Truly. And the Bible says, they'll do. Stay the course. If God's telling you stay the course, okay? I'm only saying this because, so I'm going through challenges now too, okay? That's the human experience if you're lucky. Okay, now if you're not, this is why I say if you're lucky. If you're on the dance floor, if you're in the middle of the dance floor, you're lucky because you have challenges, okay? If you're staying against the wall, you don't want to get embarrassed, you don't want to ask that cute girl, that cute guy out, okay? So you're hanging on the wall. Get off the wall and do-si-do. Get in the middle of the floor, sort of thing. No time to wait. Let's make a show. Come on, let's dance and go. Get off the wall and do-si-do. So, truly, that's the thing. If you have challenges, you're lucky, and God's only putting them into your life to make you better. So, if you worry, it's going to make things a billion times worse. Get happy. Do something to distract your mind from all that. Watch a movie. Because when you watch a movie, you can get in other people's challenges and you can think about other people. You don't have to sit there and think about yourself. We think about ourselves almost too much. I mean, I know. I'm a big thinker, as you can see. People will say things before I even answer them. I don't answer people back. I've gone through plenty of years in places, jobs, everything. I don't talk to anybody. Okay. People say things to me. I'm not a reactor. By the grace of God, knock on wood. Okay. We don't know where we're going. We know where we've been, right? So where's some wood? Knock on wood. Okay. I'm a big thinker. Mom will say, get to work. You know, she didn't say it like that, but well, that's the essence of her film. Get to work. Stop thinking. This is me. Analyzing all the time, okay? You don't have to do that. So all my point is simply that if you worry, you're going to make things worse. If people are, oh, you got to, check in with your higher power. This is going to tell you what to do. Also, stay happy. Watch a movie, get out of you. Celebrate. Buy your favorite gluten-free, wheat-free, sugar-free, not taste-free, a cake or something, okay? Bake it yourself. And get happy. Buy your favorite sugar-free, gluten-free, wheat-free, yes, wheat-free, ice cream. Yes. And enjoy yourself. And then work out, okay? Work out, because then you feel good. You feel happy if you work out. Well, you know, when something that I like to say is that when you do work out, when you do work out, I see my hair doing this little thing on the side there. When you do work out, you feel good. It's like, it's not only do you get endorphins from the workout, but you feel good about yourself for doing the things you know that you want to do, that you should be doing. I think most of us have a goal of working out a little more, okay? Even if we work out a lot, we have a goal of working out more. As human beings, our desire is always to be more than what we are. More and better. More and better and bigger. Bigger, more and better. Okay? That's a natural human, is instinctual. That's what makes us learn to speak. That's what makes us learn to walk. We're always trying to be bigger, better, more. You know, okay? All of us, okay? So, and to grow, okay? You know? So I love you. You're wonderful. And today, what we're going to do is, if there's any reason that you have to worry, panic, refrain. Don't do it. Because I want to let you know that when you worry, you invite in a negative turn of events. When you start getting angry and indignant and, oh, la, 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 I don't want to say la, 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 okay? Angry, indignant, you know, all these negative emotions. Sad? Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. It's like having a pity party. You don't deserve that. You deserve better than a laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. You know? And sometimes at some of the situations that we go through and we experience, just laugh. Ha, ha, ha. And I've been blessed, right? So I've been blessed. And somebody wrote to me, and I actually wrote them back, ha, 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 ha. And an explanation, of course. I wasn't being rude or disrespectful. You don't want to do that. And you don't have to write back, ha, ha, but it's saying, I'm not going to get upset with this. I'm not going to be indignant. I'm going to laugh. And not disrespectfully. I have every reason to be blessed and be happy, okay? Ha, 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 ha. Laugh in the moment. Laugh. We have to laugh at ourselves, okay? Laugh at the situation if you want to. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm going to minimize any situations. The less serious that we take ourselves, the better. Because we're all just, we're one little grain of sand. I remember somebody saying, one little grain of sand on a huge beach. And if you add Mars in with that, we're like half of a grain of sand on a huge beach, okay? We're half of a grain of sand, okay? So, we're a piscal of dust. Not to minimize ourselves, because we're such great and amazing beings. We're powerful, incredible beings. And our light shines all the way to the moon, and so do our thoughts reach the moon. So not to say that you're less than incredible and powerful and perfect, okay? We're just trying to say we're not taking ourselves serious, okay? We're just not about us. People aren't bad people, okay? People are good people, okay? The world is a good place. And, You know, you're not just taking things so seriously. You're just pulling away from all the heavy thinking, heavy words. Don't use big words. Try not to use heavy, big words. You try not to talk about people. My mom always goes, she would just say, they said, rah, 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 rah. She does that, but she doesn't really talking about people and stuff. So we're staying away from that. It's kind of cleansing your mind, clean thinking, clean, you know, like stinky thinking, dirty thinking, or what does Zig Ziglar call it? Stinking thinking. Clean thinking is where we're not putting people down. We're not thinking all that stuff. Don't even let that kind of thought come in your mind. You just want to just keep, if you need to watch a Michael Landon show, Little House on the Prairie, Highway to Heaven, okay? Bonanza even. It's just, you know, Bonanza is in the West, okay? The Wild Wild West, okay? It's a Western. So you may want to watch Highway to Heaven, or maybe Leave It to Beaver even. Highway to Heaven, Little House on the Prairie, okay? Cosby Show. Different world, okay? You may want to watch some show that you relate to, okay? King and Queens makes you laugh. Arthur. Okay, I love King and Queens. I love Arthur. Okay, so I know, and then I found out that he's Ben Stiller's dad. Okay, so I'm just okay. Let me just tell you, and Zoolander is amazing. Okay, so here we are. We're back. I am back. I'm back. Arthur! Okay, that's it. So truly, yeah. So, and what I'm trying to say, Arthur. Okay, so what I'm trying to say right now